Welcome back. Our next guest is part of a story that will touch your heart and make you think. The award-winning musical Parade is now at Playhouse Square, and at least two of the cast members also have ties to Cleveland. One of them is joining me right now, actress Trista Moldovan. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
So this is very exciting. I have to quickly ask about you. No, you grew up in Brunswick and also went to Baldwin-Wallace?
That is, yes, that is true. Brunswick and Baldwin-Wallace, true Cleveland girl.
So I'm sure it's wonderful being home. And do you have a bunch of family members that are and friends so excited to come and watch you in your performance?
Yes, I'm so lucky to say that we're on our third performance tonight, and I have been inundated with lots of family and friends. It's pretty wonderful.
That's amazing. Clevelanders, we love supporting, that is for sure. And it is so good to have you here, part of this show. This musical, we see a lot of different musicals that grace the stage at Playhouse Square, and some of them are nonfiction, but this is something that is based on a true story. And when you have these types of stories that come through, there's something about them that just hits in a way that the others can't. And I'm sure for you, being a part of this experience, that has to feel somewhat the same way being an actor in this.
That's absolutely true. I catch myself sometimes, the ensemble is on stage through most of the show, and as the story is unfolded, I catch myself sort of being caught up and thinking, wow, these are actual events that did happen.
And do you mind giving us a little bit of an overview? Because I know this is a very powerful show. It speaks to history and a lot of very tough topics.
Mm-hmm. So Parade takes place in post-Civil War, the post-Reconstruction era in 1913 in the South, where anti-Semitism and anti-Yankee sentiment and racism, of course, were prevalent. The story tells of Leo Frank, who is Jewish, who is accused of a horrific crime, and the story is sort of the trial unfolding, and his wife Lucille coming to his aid, and everything that happens that goes along with the trial.
And there's a lot of depth, there's a lot of darkness at times in this, and I think what seems so beautiful is his wife Lucille, their relationship. It honestly grows in a beautiful way through it, and I think it kind of balances out some of the harder topics that are going on.
Yes, it is a story of really hard truths and, like you said, darkness, but within that darkness is this beautiful, beautiful story of a husband and a wife supporting each other.
It's wonderful to see that, and I know, again, it is something that is just, people have been wowed by. The music is one consistent thing that I've heard from so many people, that the music throughout this just is something that's breathtaking. And I've heard there is not one voice that is maybe weak, we would say. You all have such powerful, amazing voices. How does the music really help you guys to tell the story?
The music is, there's no score like Parade. It's a beautiful mix of legit, very big singing, and also it's very grounded in this sort of like folky poppy sort of way. And so I think it appeals to a lot of different ears as well. The way that the score supports the narrative is very concise and very essential and precise. So yeah, I think people will walk away definitely remembering the score, being affected by it.
And as an actor being a part of this again, and again, Tony Award winning for best renewal of a revival of a musical, I should say, what else do you hope that people take away from this?
I hope that they take away that these were actual events that happened, and these are hard truths that we have to deal with as a country. And if we don't deal with them, then history is bound to repeat itself.
Yes. I love that. So powerful. Again, it's now through February 23rd at Playhouse Square at the Connor Palace Theater there. If you would like tickets, There's the number 216-241-6000. You can always go to playhousesquare.org. Trista, I thank you so much for sharing all of that with us. I just, again, welcome home. It's so wonderful to be able to see this beautiful play take place. And again, some serious topics, but at the same time, I just think it's really something that we need to see. And it's going, my producer who saw it could not stop raving about it. And so I can't wait to come see it as well. So thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you. It's great to be home. Thank you for having me.
Welcome back.